It's Kyle, and today we're taking a look at the zip mount, a zip tie mount for your GoPro camera. Now, while I have shown how to do a DIY zip tie mount for your GoPro camera, and I'm sure there's many of you out there wondering why you should care about a zip tie mount when you could just make your own that turns out to be pretty awesome, this one packs a fair number of features which really do set it apart, and the price of it is not too steep. So without further ado, let's take a tour of the zip mount. So the first thing you're going to notice with this mount is that it is fairly square and boxy. And the second thing you're going to notice is that I have 3 of them. Now, I don't have 3 of them because I was sent 3. I actually have 3 because there's 3 included in each kit. Unlike most GoPro accessories they make you buy individually, this one sends you 3. So you get 3 zip mounts included in the package, and each of them is this very square boxy top, and you can see on the sides here there's cutouts for the zip ties, and then they also include a pack of zip ties. So we'll go and we'll grab one of these zip ties. We'll look at how the mount goes together. So on the front and sides here there's this slot, and you slide the zip tie through it, and then you can wrap the zip tie around whatever you want to do and mount the camera down. Now you can do that on either side here. So you can have it in line with the camera teeth or against the camera teeth there, either side. And then also there's these little cutout notches, and what I found is these are the same width as the zip tie cutout. So if you wanted to wrap more than one zip tie around this, you could run one through the cutout and then run a couple more around the sides just to really make sure this mount was secure. Then we get to the second really unique part of this mount, and that's the rubber grip on the bottom of it. And that's what really sets this mount apart from the DIY version. In the DIY version, I talked about how we can maybe glue a non-stick piece onto the bottom of it. With this one, with the zip mount, they've really gone all out, and they put this really heavy-duty rubber grip on the bottom of it. And it's got a really good rubbery feel, and it's really soft enough that if you put it on a different kind of a flat surface or something a little bit more curved, this rubber is going to deform a little bit to that surface and really make sure that this mount isn't going to move around while it's mounted on that surface. The other thing that's really cool about it is that you can actually take this rubber piece off of the bottom. It pops into these 4 holes in the bottom, and then you can put it on the other way. And this is really important for pole mounting or post mounting, because if you wanted to be able to mount on a post going this way, but you wanted your camera to be the other way, you would just have to take this rubber piece off, put it on like this, and then you would be able to mount properly, because this rubber piece does have this little slight curve in it. There's also a integrated nut on the side of this mount, which is really great, and I have had no problem with those coming out, so no need to super glue them in. Those things seem to be jammed in there real tight and not going to come out, but that's probably enough of the tour of the mount, so let's go ahead and strap this onto something. Now we've got our zip mount here, and we've got a piece of tubing, and we're going to mount our zip mount onto it. So we've just got a zip tie, and all we're going to do is thread it through here, making sure that that rubber piece, the curve of the rubber piece, is going the right way. We'll grab the other end of the zip tie, slide it through, and then we're just going to pull it tight. And just like that, the zip grip or zip mount is mounted. Now we could grab a pair of pliers or side cutters and just cut off the end of this zip tie if we wanted to. And of course, the final step then is to grab our GoPro camera, slot it on to the mount, and slide in our bolt. One final comment I wanted to make about this mount is that the teeth on the zip mount fit the GoPro camera really well. This is a problem I've had with some aftermarket GoPro accessories where the teeth of the mounts don't seem to fit the GoPro camera all that well, and there's a lot of jamming and it's pretty tight, whereas this one seems to really fit like a proper GoPro brand accessory, even though it's not that. Guys, this is the zip mount for your GoPro camera. It's a really innovative and cool mount, and like I said before, the price isn't completely outlandish, and you do get 3 of the little bricks when you buy it, so there is some value in it. And if you want to check it out, it's linked down in the video description. I'm really happy with it, and I really like the idea of mounting with zip ties because they are cheap, they are really inexpensive, and they're very versatile for pole mounting or odd sizes or branches. There's all kinds of different places you can huck these little mounts, and really just for a quick setup and a quick takedown process, they're really great to use. The other thing that's great with them is that the rubber on the bottom of them does provide a fair bit of absorption from vibration. So you're putting these in a car or somewhere there's a lot of vibration, definitely the rubber on the bottom of them is going to help prevent that vibration getting into your shot. Guys, this was another GoPro tips and tricks video. If you've enjoyed the video, please make sure you subscribe, check out my channel for lots more videos, and like the video. If you've got any questions or comments or other products you'd like to see featured on this channel, hit me up down below in the comments. I read all of those comments and I do respond to as many of them as I can. Until next time, thank you very, very much for watching.